Here we're looking at some of our spring special trees at Willoway. These are 3-inch Green Mountain sugar maples. And here we're looking at some Sky Coal honey locusts. These are 3-inch. These are also on our spring special here at Willoway Distribution Center. Honey locusts are great trees for the yard. They have a nice big canopy, but allow enough filtered sunlight through to allow your grass to still grow nice and stay green. Here's another look. These are Sky Coal honey locust. We're really stocked up down here at the Willoway Distribution Center. Just a quick shot of the B&B Heelan area. As you can see, it's quite full. Lots of different varieties, sizes to choose from. Hey, check out these Purple Fountain Beech. These things are gorgeous even without leaves. Our evergreen area is getting fairly well stocked down here too. Here's a fresh load of spruce that just came in. Some beautiful Colorado spruce just arrived, just got untied, getting spaced out. Talk about a specimen for the landscape. Look at these Nucatensis. Gorgeous. Hey, you know, I shot a video of these serviceberry when they first arrived, but look at them now in full flower. It's beautiful. And speaking of these serviceberry, you talk about a great small landscape tree. Can't beat it. You got a spring flower. You got an edible fruit. If you don't get to, the birds will. And then you got a great fall color. Yeah, and if you like the attributes of the serviceberry but looking for something a little bit more tree-like, we got single stem varieties. These are Cumulus, 1 3/4. All the blooms on this Cloud 9 dogwood. Lots of these in stock. Who needs flowers when you got color like this? This is Gold Mop Chamaecyparis, 3 gallon. Nice full plant, year-round color. We're looking at a large block of 3 gallon Carl Forster feather reed grass. Nice large clumps in these 3 gallon pots. Carl Forster's a cool season grass coming up a lot earlier than a lot of the other ones. Plumes out a lot earlier too and makes a nice statement in the landscape. PJMs are nice early flowering rhododendron, a lot more compact than some of the other varieties. Here's just a look at one of our perennial houses here, starting to fill up. Lots of color. Citronelle's a nice one of my favorites. Again, great for the landscape, also makes a nice container plant.
A spring blooming plant. It makes a fabulous ground cover. It's not necessarily one that I would think of for foot traffic, but it will take a little bit of foot traffic and it stays green throughout most of the season.
Here's a great big block of Heuchera caramel. This plant here, again, another great one. Can actually tolerate a little bit more sun.
We have a nice selection of caramel coralbell. It would be a nice companion plant for anything with purple foliage or with the ferns or grasses.
Just got a shipment in of foxglove. Look at these things. Flower, tons of bud. Just look at the color and bud set. This is Camelot Rose. This is ostrich fern, one of my favorites. Very large, tropical looking plant. Great for the shade garden. Prefers moist soil. This is ostrich fern in a 19 centimeter, nice full, big plant. Here's some Japanese painted fern. Again, these are in a 19 centimeter. Great looking plants.
Japanese painted fern. It has a nice plant for the shade. It's one of the last ones to come up in the spring. It would look fabulous with purple foliage next to it.
Check out these snow angel coral bells. Robin, why don't you tell us a little bit about these?
Snow angel coral bells would be a great addition to anybody's garden. They are a huge attractant for hummingbirds with a long flowering season.